Hello everyone, Pastor Paul, how are you? Today we are going to learn about three things about partnership. How you have a successful partnership, a successful relationship, a successful marriage. Three things we'll focus on. So let's read from Ephesian chapter 5, verse 23. Husbands, love your wives. This is an amplified version. In commas, seek the highest good for her and surround her with a caring, unselfish love. Just as Christ also loved the church and gave himself up for her. Amen. So in this passage, we will talk about three things. If you follow three things, three golden principles, it will impact your life. It will smooth your relationship. It will keep moving you forward. And it will be helpful in your relationship with your colleagues at work. It's because it's all about relationship. It will be helpful for your partner, your wife, your relatives, whoever is related to you. So this is focused on actually marriage, but you can relate, whoever you are, whether Christian or non-Christian, you can relate it to it. So the first principle the Lord tells us through Apostle Paul in Ephesians today is seek the highest good for her and surround her with a caring, unselfish love. Seeking, we need to seek, we need to find out what are the choices, what are the likes and dislikes your partner like. Sometimes we know what their likes are, but we still don't appreciate. So first thing, we need to find out a simple principle, likes and dislikes of your partner, of your spouse, whether you are a wife or a husband, either way. First of all, we need to find out what their likes are, what their dislikes are, what are the things annoy them, what are the things they feel happy. These simple things, and it can, if you find out these, you explore these things in your relationship anyway, with the family, outside the family. It will impact your relationship positively. It will influence your relationship positively. So this is the first principle. Second principle is caring, unselfish love. So when it says caring, it means we need to invest. First principle, invent, seek the good likes and dislikes. The second principle is caring. It means investing your relationship. We can't take our relationship for granted these days. Some people do. They take for granted and they keep going. And what happened? Slowly the love fades away because they're not investing their emotions. When I say they're not investing their money, they're not investing their being, they're not investing their time in the relationship. These are the most important things. Three things: money, emotions, and your time. If you invest those things in your relationship, in any relationship, it will work for you. It will take you a next step. It will take you a next level. So saying simple things, I care about you. It's very hard for some people to say, I love you. Say to your partner, to your wife, as many times as you can, I love you. I love you. So it will create an impression on her mind and soul and heart, and his soul and heart and mind. So second thing is investing your money, your emotion, your time, rather your whole being into the relationship. You can't take for granted these days. Things don't work because you have to invest. If we run a business, we have to invest every single day our money, our efforts, our intellect, our time. The same way life works only these days if you invest into your relationship. Invest every single day on daily basis. And the third thing, love the and just as Christ also loved the church and gave himself up for her. Giving yourself means reducing the differences, ignoring the differences. Give yourself up means leaving your ego away, sacrificing your ego away, ignoring yourself and putting others first in your relationship. First one, seeking, inventing new things in your relationship. Second thing, investing in your relationship. Third thing we're talking about is ignoring the differences among you. And when I say ignoring, mean not just differences should be celebrated actually. But what happens, sometimes differences are so big, they become a mountain and a big mountain and a big problem in your life. So you have to narrow them down, narrow those differences which are not positive. Differences positive, they should be celebrated, they should be appreciated, they should be highlighted, because you complete each other. If you don't have anything, your partner might have it. If your partner doesn't have it, you might have it. So this way, the differences should be celebrated. What happens? Some differences too big that they create problem every single day. They impact your life every single day. So those differences, as we read, just as Christ also loved the church and gave himself up for her. Gave up mean sacrifice. So we need to sacrifice those differences. The differences we have in us, not all of that, the differences which are problematic, which are creating problem every single day, clash, conflict. These are the differences and our own selfish desires, our own selfishness, our ego, our pride. These are the differences which we should mitigate and narrow them down to a level that they won't impact your relationship negatively. If you don't narrow them down, what will happen? They will impact your relationship negatively to the extent that it will become a bitter relationship. It will become a problematic relationship. It will become a dysfunctional relationship. If you want a functional relationship, you need to narrow them down. As Christ gave themselves for her, for the church, we need to give ourselves to the partner. Means we have to leave our ego away. So 3 चीज़ों के बारे में आज हमने सीखा है. हमने क्या करना है? हमने सबसे पहले सीख करना है, इन्वेंट करना है. इन्वेंट क्या करना है? मेरे जो पार्टनर है, मेरा जो अज़दवाज है, उसको कौन सी चीज़ें पसंद हैं और कौन सी चीज़ें नापसंद हैं. कौन सी चीज़ें उसको बुरी लगती हैं, कौन सी अच्छी लगती हैं. बुरी चीज़ों को अपनी ज़िंदगी में से आहिस्ता आहिस्ता ख़त्म करना है जो उसे अच्छी नहीं लगती, और अच्छी चीज़ों को जो है वो हाईलाइट करना है, व्हाट शी लाइक्स, और उसको भी अप्रिशिएट करना है उसकी ज़िंदगी में जो अच्छी चीज़ें. और दूसरी बात हमने सीखी है, वी हैव टू इन्वेस्ट. हमने अपने टाइम को देना है अपने अज़दवाज को. हमने अपने पैसे को जो है अपने अज़दवाज को जितना भी हम कर सकते हैं वो उस पर लगाना है. और जो है तीसरी बात जो मैंने कहा है वो है इमोशंस. अपने जज्बात, एहसास से उसको ये बताना है कि आप उससे प्यार करते हैं. से मेनी टाइम आई लव यू, आई लव यू, आई लव यू, इफ़ यू कैन, इफ़ यू वांट टू. इरिटेट ना हो जाए आपका पार्टनर. अगर वो खुशी महसूस करता है तो उसे कि ये 3 चीज़ें जो हैं ये आपकी ज़िंदगी में एक जो है ना अच्छा काम कर सकती हैं, आपकी ज़िंदगी को स्मूथ बना सकती हैं, आपकी ज़िंदगी को जन्नत बना सकती हैं, आपकी ज़िंदगी को पॉजिटिवली इम्पैक्ट करती हैं. गॉड ब्लेस यू. एंड इन 3 सुनहरे उसूलों को अपनाकर आप अच्छी क्रिश्चियन ज़िंदगी बसर कर सकते हैं. इन्वेंटिंग योर रिलेशनशिप, investing in your relationship, and ignoring the differences. God bless you. Lord, please bless all of those who heard the word today. Make their relationship strong and